A lovely evening, and we're expecting to have a cracker of a match here. Be wary of the extra bounce. However, once they settle down, the ball will come nicely onto the bat. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. On to this wonderful venue, we have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for it. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. Must be so disappointed with that shot. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Well bowled, that's a jaffa. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. Perfect delivery, perfect length, making the batsman play a false shot. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position. Got it from the meat of the bat. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. That is glorious. Perfect timing and play. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. Masterful batting. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. Wonderful 50 and the crowd applauds. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. See them run like that. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this part. That's gone high. Taken by the fielder. Good catch. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. He knew it from the moment he hit it. He had got it all wrong. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Wonderful 50 and the crowd applauds. That is glorious. Perfect timing and play. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a 6. Crawl. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a 6. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a 6. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. They'll have that security. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important part. That's high in the air. This time should be taken. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. He knew it from the moment he hit it. He had got it. Nice. Bowled him, brilliant from the ball. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Must be so disappointed with that shot. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Gear a bit. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. They wanted to hit that ball up. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Perfect delivery, perfect length, making the bat. Good shot for a single. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest.